Hello. Hello, everybody. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to kind of walk around, kind of get everybody's attention, kind of calm my own nerves. So if you want to take a seat, come towards the front. Hello. Welcome, Bill. Hello, hello. Hey, Austin, we're going to start. So nobody knows who Austin is. Okay, guys, we're going to start. If this is too packed for you, I'm walking around right now, but back here where the food is, there is an overflow room. If you want to go where it's not quite so crowded, we are closing the bar and the food right now because we want the full attention to the stage. Okay, cutoff for the drinks is right here. So sorry. I know, but we have to close the bar, seriously. So there is lemonade, there's water over there, and then we'll open up afterwards. If you wanted drinks, you should have been here at 5:30. So we start at 5:30. Sorry. Okay, let's go to the front. We're going to go ahead. Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, we're going to start. Okay. Justin, you made it. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, Larry. Hey. Okay, I'm coming from the back. Shh. I'll come to the front once it's quiet. Shh. Hello, I'm trying to find my way to the front. Wow, this is the maze. Okay, here I am. Yes, I'm not just a voice. Wow. Okay, I have a question. How many of you actually registered to be here tonight? Raise your hand. Okay, I guess the better question is, who did not register? Because we've run out of pizza, we are almost out of drinks, and we plan to have 200 people, and how many are we at? I'm not telling. So, with that said, it is a little warm in here. It's a little crowded, more so than usual. So there is an overflow room if you want a little bit more AC, more space, is behind the kitchen, okay? And it's being live streamed, more importantly, yes. Sorry, important detail, right? So if you've been here before, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. We're glad you're here. So as you know, tonight is we're celebrating 4 years. It's crazy. We started 4 years ago. And I see some folks in here who have been here in the past, and there are several people who were with us at the very first Fiesta, which was up on the 8th floor. We've kind of expanded out of there. But as you know, and we're going to say it together, Fiesta stands for startups, techies. Austin newcomers are adventurers because there's so many folks floating in and out of the ecosystem here in Austin. And we're expanding too. So in just 4 years, Fiesta has become a community where impact, collaboration, thrive. We've hosted over 75 events, welcomed nearly 12,000 attendees, published 82 newsletters, amplifying founders' stories and their wins. We've hosted events in our house, 5 investor dinners, as well as gatherings, coffees, and such. That's a whole lot of building, connecting, and growing together. And I couldn't be more grateful or proud for what we have built here. And again, I'm so grateful you're here. That's the power of supporting and showing up for each other. So, Fiesta is not your typical networking event. It's real connections that turn into collaborations, opportunities, friendships, and yes, sometimes even funding. If you've met somebody, if you were here at Fiesta and you met a co-founder, an employee, or something like that, raise your hand. Yeah. I mean, I don't get to hear those stories very often, but it's so exciting when I do. Also, before we kick things off, just kind of look around because you don't know who you're standing next to. It could be your next co-founder, it could be a new friend, or it could be a collaboration that takes place. So that's the beautiful thing about Fiesta is you don't know who is going to actually be here. So don't be shy. Go up and say hi to someone new. We also have an incredible mix of people here this evening. As the evening unfolds, you're going to get to meet some of them, and I'm really excited. But this event isn't possible without volunteers. The volunteers have these plastic name tags. I have Ryan, John, I'm going to read out some names really quick, Eric, Homer, Cheryl, Bree, David. If you're volunteering, just raise your hand. Raise your hand. It's so easy. Back in the kitchen. Yes, give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for showing up. It really does help. And more importantly, if you can pick up the trash. So I've been asked by my volunteers, it's like, please put the trash in the trash can. That really helps us out. So anyway, thank you. Let's see. So Fiesta is the startup hub of the community. So we kind of like to say we're the hub, and these are all the different spokes. And we're about elevating founders, and we do that by giving them an opportunity to pitch 2 times a year here on stage. We also highlight them in our newsletter by sharing their wins and their stories, and also giving them, facilitating meaningful connections on their behalf. Austin has something for everyone, and Fiesta is here to help you define your tribe or community. People say, who's your competition? And you don't have competition if you're helping others navigate and find the people that are going to help them. So I don't have competition. So, okay, this is one of my favorite parts. I always like to see who is visiting for the very first time. And do I have a photographer up here? So if you're visiting for the first time, raise your hand nice and high. Nice and high. Okay. I hope someone got a photo of that. So that's about 50% of you that are visiting for the first time. And I know that tonight we have Eric. Where's Eric at? Eric's over here. I just want you to put a name and a face with him. He's visiting all the way from Uganda. He's part of the Mandela Washington program. He's going to be here for 2 more weeks, and he's wanting to meet founders. So if you're a founder in the health tech space, please reach out to Eric before he leaves. Bring him to coffee. Give him a warm Fiesta welcome. Thanks for being here, Eric. Yeah. Okay, I'm curious, do we have any other internationals or people visiting from other states? Just shout it out. Jersey. Okay. Where? Nigeria? Wow, over here, okay. Any other internationals? Portugal in the back. Also, I know we have someone from Kentucky. Any other states? Kentucky, Nigeria, where? Connecticut, okay, nice. Well, I'm so glad y'all are here, and thank you so much. You could be anywhere, but you've chosen to be among us, and that's such a great feeling. So if you're new here, just FYI, bathrooms are out the back door to your right, past the elevators to your right. Also, did anybody park in the parking garage? Raise your hand, pay attention. See these little white slips? You can pick them up over at the check-in table before the evening ends. It'll save you quite a bit of money. And we don't want you sponsoring the garage. Okay, hands up if you've been in Austin for 1 year or less. 1 year or less, hands up high. How about 6 months? 6 months, keep them up. Okay, how about 3 months? Okay, there's some people back here. Oh, wow. Wow, 1 month? even my pitch presenters. Okay, who arrived this week? Anybody? Okay, it's not fair. Yes. He's actually pitching. So who else is here for the first? Where are you visiting from?
From New York.
And you moved here? Welcome. Yeah, you chose a great place. So just FYI, tacos are the food group of Austin. Y'all is a proper grammar, and the vibes are real. Right? Right? Okay. So the other thing we want to do is we want you to make the most of this evening and to avoid that awkward, who was that I met again? So we do that by encouraging you to say hi and scan someone's name tag. The QR codes will connect you in that moment, and then share what you have to offer, what you're building, or an ask, because what we have found out is that when people say, hey, I'm looking to meet this kind of person, magic happens. You never know who's going to be able to make that introduction. And Event Magic follows up, so you'll get a recap of everyone that you scanned or who scanned you this evening, because we know networking is hard enough without having to remember everyone's name. Tomorrow, you'll get a digest with all the connections you made, and we're going to highlight the top 5 connectors as well as the super connector, the one who scanned the most. And there's no guessing there. It will probably be one of the VCs. So founders are always looking. Okay, moving on. Let's see, where am I? Okay, stay in the loop, F.I.E.S.T.A.community. So that's our website. That's where you'll find our calendar, past newsletters. We also have a list of co-working accelerator places. F.I.E.S.T.A.community is where you should head over to if you have any questions. And we've also launched F.I.E.S.T.A. Connect. How many of you are on F.I.E.S.T.A. Connect? We have about 1,000 folks already over there, and if you'd like to be next, scan the QR code. It's our new online platform, replacing Slack, letting visitors take home Fiesta. So those from Uganda or Nigeria, you can take Fiesta back with you. Keep connecting with the people here in Austin. As well as, more importantly, we're providing more value and resources for you as a founder. No matter where you are in your journey, you'll find support, accountability groups, and you can share what you're looking for. So if you're serious about growing your startup, scan the QR code. Is Nick here? I didn't see Nick. Nick? Nope, I didn't see Nick. Yeah. Okay, well, Nick Alter, talk to Nick because he can answer any questions. Or John, Nick is in the back, okay. I know. He has the cowboy hat on, so he's not hard to miss. Oh, he's outside. Okay. When he comes in, we should all, clap. Oh, we should all say happy birthday, okay? When he walks in, I'll tell y'all when. So he's right there. Oh, my gosh. Okay. He's probably on the phone. Anyway. Oh. Happy birthday! Where you been, Nick? We were shouting you out. So that's Nick over there if you have any questions about F.I.E.S.T.A. Connect or suggestions. We typically meet on the third Tuesday. However, in August, we will not be meeting on the third Tuesday. It will be the second Tuesday, August 12th, because it's Fed Supernova, and we're kind of being scooted out. So I picked the second. That's fine. So see you on August 12th. I've already have 5 founders who have signed up. So if you're wanting to sign up to pitch, don't put it off. F.I.E.S.T.A. runs on kindness, connection, and people like you. And as we go into year 5, with 300 people showing up and us offering more, we definitely need more help. So if you want to be part of our team, please scan the QR code. And I want to bring up Bree. There's a reason for this. Oops, kind of out of thing, but yeah. So Bree is actually going to be heading up our sponsorships. So
she didn't like the woos, but you can do it one more time. Yeah, sounds a little like Ric Flair in here. I appreciate it. So we are looking for people. Look how many people are in this room. There are over 300 people in this room. And because of that, we would love to be able to just use your business and amplify it. And amplify it to the, how many people are in the newsletter?
Oh, because I was 8,000.
8,000?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, so amplify to 8,000 founders, service providers, as well as just overall community members. We want to see how we can make F.I.E.S.T.A. stick around for another 10 years. and celebrate the 14th anniversary here. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi, guys. And if you are interested in sponsoring Fiesta, like an event like tonight, or any of our other events, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me at Bree@fiesta.community, and or talk to me tonight. All right, thanks.
Thank you, Bree. Okay, so I want to thank our sponsors for this evening. We have Capital Factory that's been a huge part of our story. And I don't know about you, but I kind of like numbers. So it's 4 years for us, and this is our 44th time doing a Fiesta event at Capital Factory. So thank you to Capital Factory for allowing us to do our events here, the center of gravity for startup founders. I have Aaron and Caroline. Aaron's right here. Where's Caroline? Caroline's right here. If you have any questions about Capital Factory, reach out to them. My amazing media team, we have Stella right here. And we also have Teo. Where's Teo? Teo's in the back with the video camera. Anyway, they make the magic happen and capture it for us. So photos and videos will be shared next Tuesday in the Fiesta Focus newsletter, which goes out on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. And as we were saying earlier, we have about 8,000 recipients with a 49% open rate. If you can't wait until next Tuesday, you can also head over to our website, F.I.E.S.T.A.community, go to resources, and you can see over here, there's photos, videos, and Stella typically has the photos up on Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so, yeah. She has a lot going on these days. Okay, so our bar sponsor, weren't they amazing? So let's give Retail Therapy a round of applause. So drinks are always on the house, but please drink responsibly and show your appreciation by sharing a tip with our bartenders, Tatum and Celeste, who are in the back. As soon as we wrap up here the pitches, the bar will open up again. But more importantly, after Fiesta, we head over to the bar at 7th and Brazo. You can scan the QR code for the map, but it's literally across the street and they host our after party. And now, let's see, what is next? It's time to meet the funders. Yes, this month we're joined by a VC Scout and a VC firm. Backing, actually a VC firm that backed Cardio before they actually were on Shark Tank. And the best part is Render Capital, who you're going to hear from in a few minutes, is just getting started here in Texas. But first, I want to bring up to the stage Eddie Hernandez with Angel Hub. Eddie is currently juggling 3 gigs, building his own stealth startup, scouting for Angel Hub, and strengthening the ecosystem here in Austin. And your parents have no idea what you're doing. Why is that? Okay, well, we want to know. Can you tell us?
Okay. Okay, so TLDR, hello everyone, I'm Eddie Hernandez, I'm from Monterrey, Mexico. So by day I'm building a startup, and by night or after hours, I just started as a venture fellow to Scout. So I'm gonna tell you more about it. So TLDR, Angel Hub is the biggest angel syndicate back in Mexico. So they first started in 2020, investing in Mexican startups, then they extended to Latin America, and then during South by Southwest, they came here and they were like, we want to expand, but we don't know how. And I told them, hey, yo, we're from the same hometown. If you want deal flow, I can help you. And they were pretty excited. And yeah, so that's how it started. So they're pretty active. They have 73 startups already in the portfolio, already one unicorn. That's pretty cool. And in Austin, we're going to be investing 5 to 10 startups a year. Small checks. We're talking 50 to 250K. Safe notes. VC backable. We're talking more like software, less of hardware or CPG. And yeah, pretty much it's pretty chill. In the sense like barely like barely like negotiate valuations. Usually like either match the previous investor or our next one. So we just want to deploy capital and make the best out of it. So if you're interested, please like reach out. Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie. And Eddie will be featured in Tuesday's newsletter so you can read more about what they're doing. I'm excited to introduce a friend, a trusted advisor, first to Sequoia Innovations, and now to F.I.E.S.T.A, Patrick Henshaw with Render Capital. Patrick is a VC who truly understands the founder's journey, a West Point grad, former Army captain, and proud Kentucky colonel. However, once a Texan, always a Texan, right? Yep. Yeah, when he's not backing founders, you can find him on his ranch just outside of Austin, enjoying time with his wife and his daughters. Come tell us more about Render.
Thanks, Cherie. Thanks, everybody. And I know we're going to figure out about this afterwards because of event magic, but just so we can get a sense for the room, who is a founder in the room? Okay, awesome. Hands down. Who is an employee or early backer, not backer, but who's an early employee of a startup in the room? Love it, love it. And now who's a funder in the room? Put your hands up. I know they're in here. All right, all the founders, haggle these people. That's your whole role and job, because that's why we live and breathe, is to back founders. That's the lifeblood of how this venture space works. So like Cherie said, I had a first life in the Army. Don't worry, these are all real, even though a 200-pound bomb went off right there. And yes, I'm a follower of Christ, and so is everyone else in a foxhole. So I had a first life in the Army, built and exited a couple companies, moved from San Francisco to Cincinnati to help grow a fund of funds called Centrifuge, and then started Render Capital. So what do we do at Render? We back early stage, pre-seed, seed founders throughout the Midwest and South. I know this is live streaming, but don't anybody tweet. We now have 2 Austin portfolio companies. One of them's in the GPT space called Dapier, Dan, awesome founder, and then the other one is Pluto Pets. So we do CPG. We don't do hardware, life science, bio. Unfortunately, no guns, ammo, alcohol, or other legally intensive sporting events, as it were. But we like to see founders traction. We also like to help them get access to customers, capital, and talent. Our principal at the fund is just up the road in Dallas, Texas. Awesome dude named Tret Nguyen. He actually launched Capital Factory in Dallas. So he's also a former founder, recovering founder, he says. It's much easier to be a founder than it is to be, it's much easier to be a VC than it is to be a founder. Hence he's saying recovering founder. But last thing I want to do, because I know we're going to get onto the pitches, and most presenters don't do this, so please listen. Everybody take out your phone. Take out your phone. Come on, you can do it. Take out your phone. Pull up your camera and scan this QR code. If you need one, there's one on this big screen, my confidence monitor here. That's directly to me on my LinkedIn. I would not be where I am today if I didn't call some random person at UT when I got out of the Army and say, hey, I need help. Make sure that you ask for help. Cherie and John and the whole team here were serious. The people in this room, and this is what I love so much about Texas, the people in this room are authentic. They want to help you and they want to support you. And the best thing is, if they can't, please say no. Don't fake it until you make it. Be like, I can help you or I can't. So please scan that code, connect with me. Thank you guys for being here tonight. And let's give one more round of applause to Cherie and the whole F.I.E.S.T.A team.
Thank you. Okay, so moving on, if you are a founder or investor here in the room, scan the QR code. We'd love to give you the opportunity to come and present to our community. Our next event for our founders, moving on, anyway, our founders event will be on August 5th. And, oops, what's going on? Okay, so August, but you haven't gone forward with the next QR code. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought he was a superhuman. So there's a founders gathering for women in the room, August 5th. We're going to be meeting in Industrious. Scan the QR code. We hope to see you there. The Founders Walk was such a huge success. Bree is going to continue doing that on the second Monday. That's the next slide. And then, yes, walk and talk, connect. How many do we have? 40? Yeah. And then the next thing I just want to bring attention to is that on July 4th, the floods have had a profound impact on many communities, resulting in lives lost and families displaced, and towns are having to rebuild. And one of the things that I do, I like to create lists. And so I've created a list. I think we have about 30 different ways to support and volunteer and help. So feel free to scan the QR code. It's not exhaustive, but it's a good starting point, and we can all kind of contribute, and every small act helps. So time for my favorite part, the pitch time. But if you were here at the very first Founders event, please don't sneak off, because we want to take a group photo and we want to take a trip down memory lane. John and I will be back on stage. We have 12 hardworking founders about to pack everything they know into 1 minute. So let's give them your full attention, and I promise you'll be inspired and encouraged. Come to the stage, Ryan.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm not a founder. Are you giving me 6? Okay. No. I thought you were giving me 60 seconds. So I'm just here to present all of them. So this is no easy feat for them, okay? So they have worked really hard for these pitches, so we want to give them our utmost attention. You'll see on the screen there is going to be this scale. It's going from green, yellow to red. That's their timer. When it runs out, they'll be clapping. And I need everyone to help me clap them off stage. Unfortunately, there's no shame in it. They are aware of it. Additionally, we have to be out of here at 8:30. I will circle you like a shark if you are still in here around 8:25-ish, okay? And then last thing, again, please, please, please help with the trash. It would be super helpful. There's always leftover trash at the end. But without further ado, first we have Sarah Dooley. She's the founder of AI Empowered Mom, and she is a mom of 3 daughters, including twins, and she regularly uses AI to write bedtime stories, toothbrushing rap songs, and name her stuffed animals for her kids. That's Sarah.
Debilitating, all-encompassing. 87 tabs open in my brain. That's how moms describe the mental load of parenthood. It's invisible and it's crushing. In fact, in 2024, the US Surgeon General issued a warning calling parental stress a national crisis. I'm Sarah. I'm the founder of AI Empowered Mom. I went from building AI assistants at Visa by day and teaching classes to moms about AI in my living room at night, where I recognized a real need and an opportunity. AI Empowered Mom is now building M, a subscription-based product that fits right into mom's text messages. No apps to download, no prompts to engineer. Just simple, natural language AI assistants to help with parents' biggest pain points: calendar logistics, self-care, meal planning. We've built a community online of 6,000 moms and caregivers. We've raised $50K to build our MVP, and we're not stopping there. We've got our sights set on the 85 million moms carrying the mental load in the US. If you're an investor interested in family tech, let's talk.
All right, she came to play. Okay, way to get us started, Sarah. So next we have Trevor Combe. He is the founder of Cortex. And Trevor, in high school, his band, well, he actually played guitar in a band that opened for Bon Jovi. That's super sick. That's pretty cool.
Hey guys, I'm Dr. Trevor Combe. I'm the founder and CEO of Cortex. So up to 90% of all diseases are the direct result of chronic stress. Stress is a brain imbalance, yet stress monitoring has not evolved to measure the brain. Cortex is a new paradigm of stress monitoring that actively and specifically measures the brain. Our robotic brainwave scanner and AI-powered software helps doctors deliver better patient outcomes. We recently signed a... Thank you. We're starting with the $4 billion chiropractic community, and then we're going to expand into physical therapists and medical doctors. We recently signed a letter of intent with the largest concussion management group in the world with over 450 clinics. Cortex is going to be a huge part of the future of healthcare, because every problem in the world comes back to one thing: human beings operating from stress and survival. When you change that, you change the world.
No, we had a doctor in the house. Okay. Next, we have Juliana Durr. She is the founder of Partner Ally. And when she is not feeling challenged enough in her business, she actually climbs mountains. So she climbed Kilimanjaro, the Inca Trail, and soon it's going to be Mount Fuji. So if you want a hiker, that's your girl.
Hello, Austin. I'm sure a lot of you here enjoy using AI. Well, fraudsters love it. Right now, we are using AI to break into your systems in a ways we have never seen before. And good tech companies like ours, well, we have to stay a step ahead. And we cannot do this alone. We have to partner up. That's why at Partner Ally, we're building an AI-powered GRC platform and also a trusted partner community to help you stay compliant and also manage the risk across your entire partner ecosystem. I'm Juliana Durr. I'm the founder of Partner Ally and also former head of systems and technology at Apple. I have built global platforms for Apple Pay, App Store payments, Cisco systems, Barnes & Noble, and now I have a wonderful team of top risk and compliance experts ready to take on a multi-billion-dollar industry. And we are here today to raise $2 million and also find customers and partners to fight back against that fraudsters and also win that AI battle. Thank you.
All right, next we have Jose Espinoza. He's the founder of Ask Daisy, and he's actually the proud son of an immigrant mother who unfortunately battled lupus, which is the inspiration to his company. But he is a unique, extroverted startup founder, and he loves hosting barbecues and cooking for his friends.
My name is Jose Espinoza, and I am building Ask Daisy, the first culturally fluent AI healthcare companion and agent marketplace. Because my mother, Daisy, battled lupus, I had to become the voice to help her navigate a healthcare system that wasn't purpose-built for us. No one should be having to translate their way to care or get left behind because they don't understand the language, have the tech, or just understand the system alone. Ask Daisy is here to change that. We help patients, particularly immigrants, seniors, and the digitally divided, access care through voice AI, phone AI, text AI, and an always-on live translation service. Ask Daisy is not just an AI assistant, but it is the Spotify of healthcare navigation, providing consumer resource and resources-centric AI agents to help everyone access care they deserve in their language. I took a red eye from Jersey this morning because they said they do it bigger in Texas, so I raised a round. I'm looking to close 1.5, and I'm looking to connect with you.
We do it big in Texas. So next we have Sofia Atanasova. That's how you pronounce it. In her free time, thank you. She actually enjoys writing poetry, and she's going to lead us off with a haiku. I'm just kidding.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sofia. I'm the founder of F.I.E.S.T.A, which stands for wine ice cream. Now, although the idea of combining wine and ice cream seems attractive, and there's like $79 billion market behind it, the process is highly complex. And the main reason is because of the difference in freezing points. Specifically, the one of wine can reach up to minus 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit, while ice cream freezes at 32. So after 2 years of R&D activities, our company developed innovative technological process of increasing the freezing point of wine and maintaining the alcohol content within the basic ice cream mixture. The end result is 1 cup of ice that can have equivalent effect as drinking a glass of wine. We already proved product market fit because we've launched in Europe with 4 SKUs, including 2 wine ice creams and 2 sorbets. Now it's time to enter into the US market. And with pre-sales in our backyard, we're opening our pre-seed round of investment. So if you want to change how indulgence is done, please feel free to reach out. Thanks.
Okay, next we have Shritan Chandupatla. He is the founder of Storylines. He studied classical art for 7 years and is also a certified yoga instructor. If anyone needs a quick stretch, meet us out in the lobby. But his true talent actually is a YouTube viewer. So he clocks in around 50 hours a week and actually has maxed out the Watch Later playlist, which is around 5,000 videos. And he's done it twice. So, Shriten.
Hi, everyone. All right, can I get a quick raise of hands? Let's say that you need to make content for your business, but you feel it's super cringy and it's super overwhelming. Can I just get a quick raise of hands? Whoever feels that. All right. Well, every time you open a video editor, you just kind of lose all of your creativity and what you really wanted to do. And there's no really great way to actually make great videos or to edit them in a very efficient way. Well, welcome to Storylines. Storylines is an automated video editor that helps you get from idea to video within 5 minutes. Our goal is to make sure that that video is good enough, then someone you can pay for, about $50. Another thing that we're doing is that we're launching a closed beta for 100 people to give it away for free. Just for 100 people, you get 2 months free, and we will tailor it to your brand style. If you want to check it out, come find me. Thank you.
So much.
Okay, next we have Brittany Ogletree. She is the founder of Brie Beauty, and she's actually written 2 books, so she's an author, but that's not what she wants to do with her life. Brittany?
Ladies, you're too hot to break out from your makeup. Hi, I'm Brittany Ogletree, founder of Brie Beauty, the first acne-safe, clean, customizable, and refillable cosmetics brand. After years of breakouts from mainstream makeup, I created the Brie Beauty Stick, a patent-pending, dual-ended blush and bronzer stick with refill pods on each side so you can mix and match your perfect shades. It's sleek, travel-friendly, and safe for acne-prone skin. We're direct-to-consumer with a refill and subscription model. We have $100,000 raised. We have a prototype manufacturer, mold, money, something else. Oh, 20,000 beauty lovers on our social medias excited for this launch. Over 50 million Americans experience acne, yet no prestige brand serves them. We're raising an additional $400,000 of our pre-seed to fund our inventory, marketing, and our team. Welcome to the Brie Beauty Revolution. Thank you.
All right, I practiced this one. So next we have Jose Irigoyen. Yeah, founder of Cacao Tax. He actually climbed the Machu Picchu Stairs of Death, which is approximately 1,200 steps, in 3 hours wearing only sandals. Were they Birks? No? Okay. Yeah, only sandals.
I'm sure that you know that you're very aware that when traveling to another country, you can buy certain things at the airport without paying taxes, things like alcohol and tobacco. But were you aware that this tax benefit applies to everything that you buy outside, online, or in shop, as long as you do a tax refund? That's right. That engagement ring or that laptop that you just bought could have been tax-free if you'd taken it with you in your trip to Cabo. I know what you're thinking. There's no way I'm spending an hour before my flight just to fill out some paperwork. Great news, this is 2025. You don't have to. We take care of that with our app, less than 3 minutes. What's the opportunity? The opportunity is we take 50% of the taxes on every refund. So that's huge. Just in Texas, there's over $700 million left in the table from unclaimed taxes. Our traction, we have processed $50,000 in purchases during our test phase, and right now we're raising $250,000 to expand in Texas and the US. Come talk to me.
It goes fast. It goes really fast. Okay, next we have Vivi Lin. She is the founder of Draft Entertainment and Sports Technologies. She actually once biked over 700 miles from Half Moon Bay to San Diego in 7 days. Yeah.
Ever dream that you would own a pro sports team, know you can run it better than anyone else? Well, now you can. Draft Entertainment gives fans like you the opportunity to be able to own these teams and own your access. This is a platform that actually gives you the ability to own the experiences that you have. It turns your ticket, your merchandise, your VIP access, and it transforms it into an authenticated digital asset. Fans own it, flip it, you can even profit from it, all on our peer-to-peer marketplace built for access, for trading, and for resale. At the end of the day, because all the transactions are done on our platform, we actually own all the reoccurring revenue with every transaction while still giving fans unique experiences and opportunities and getting a stake into a team they love. This is not fan engagement or a fan club. This is fan economy. Come talk to me if you want to know more.
Okay, next we have Brandon Owens. He's the founder of Diamond, and he actually runs a book club in Fredericksburg, wine country, through Women for Wine Sense. Makes sense. That reads books about wine, and they actually open the wine the book talks about. Brandon?
Thank you. Screens are raising our kids today, creating disconnection, anxiety, scrollers. Damon is bringing to life AI-powered spirit animal companions for kids to have connection, emotional mastery. Meet the Damons. They're your child's new magical best friend. Fallon, come on up. Fallon is here. He's our lead Damon trainer. This is not just a toy. This is the future of childhood. When you're ready, get to damon.com, pull your phones out right now. Scan that QR code. You can become a Damon trainer. He's got the cards. We call you the Spark Sitters. Fallon, are you ready to start a brave new world? Excellent.
Oh, that's compelling. Bringing the children in. That was a good one. All right, next we have Gabriel Rucker. He is the founder of Founding Titans, and he was actually an unofficial male model, still featured on Arizona State's website. We should all look it up. And a few other pages he never posed for on purpose. So let's bring the stud up here.
I forgot I wrote that, honestly. But it is true. Yeah, so hi, I'm Gabriel Rucker. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Founding Titans, a community-focused relationship optimization platform. All of us have struggled with networking. Founding Titans helps entrepreneurs to be able to increase their engagement and also increase their network size by 10x. Our AI recommendation system helps you with finding the right people, businesses, communities, events, and resources with our system. But it also isn't just about finding the right people, it's about maintaining those connections. We let you know how to actually stay engaged with the people within your network. And we're charging for our AI tools and system integrations. We have a freemium model right now. We have 6 communities that we have LOIs with currently, so our user base is sitting at about 15,000 pre-launch. We're going to be launching in Q4 of this year. We also have 24 partnerships with companies like Notion, Carta, and Brex for our deal marketplace that we have on the system. And yeah, foundingtitans.com. Come check us out. Thank you.
Okay. And our final presenter is Jacob Schoenberg. He is the founder of Grant X. And in Grant X's early days, he actually secured a pivotal partnership on the dance floor. Wow. At their industry's biggest annual conference. And a key decision maker from an influential organization told him that he'll talk to him if he dances bachata. So challenge accepted, partnership sealed. And they also officially launched their platform. So congratulations to Jacob.
All right, let's hear it for the bar opening up. Yeah, a little louder, a little louder. Okay, I'm gonna need you to love that. I'm gonna need you to bring the energy back because I'm gonna make a quick little announcement and I need your help, all right? So when I share the news, I want to hear you guys cheer, lose your minds. Ready? Practice run. 1, 2, 3. Love it. All right, can I get a drum roll? Stomp your feet if you can. All right. As of today, Grantex's new platform for finding grants has launched. What that means for you is if you are an organization that's for-profit, non-profit, a university, and anything in between, you can hop on our platform and our intelligent agents, powered by our proprietary neuro-symbolic system, that's a mouthful, will actually go out and get you the funding you need to go change the world. Best part is, we're win-based, meaning it doesn't cost a thing to use until you win. So go on grantex.com today, use the QR code, sign up, or just learn more information and let's all win together.
All right, I know you hate to see us go, but that's all we have. Besides, we're gonna bring Sheree and John back up, but a few things. If you wanna sign up to pitch, find me, I can help you out there. If you want to volunteer, also find me. But right now, Sheree and John, they would like to say a few things about our 4-year anniversary.
So if you're here and your photo is on the screen right here. So there's Corey. I saw Corey here. I know my daughters don't want to come up here, but I'd love for them to come up here. Let's see, CS, I saw you. YJ, Destin was here. Destin. Jacob, come on up here. Is Mariana here? So, Marina? Okay, so we wanted to get a group photo. Oh, look, here they come. I know. So I was looking back at the photos, and I was like surprised to see the number of people that are still doing amazing things in the ecosystem. And I thought it would be fun to bring them up and then quickly share what they're working on. So, Jacob, you want to just really quickly share what you're working on?
So I'm the founder of Polygraph. Polygraph AI, we make AI safe, secure, and protect your policies without the AI threats.
Yes, and your wife is doing marketing growth. Is she here? Or not? Okay, I'll come back to her. CS, tell them what you're working on.
We're gearing up for the Texas Venture Fest. It's a ginormous, big-ass Texas event. It's going to be 1,700 people in Austin across 5 or 6 different locations. And it's a big celebration of entrepreneurship and innovation. And it's like the startup crawl, but with VCs. So join us.
Yo. So I am working on a gamified cardio fitness app that makes your cardio suck a whole lot less. And what we're doing is making your walking and running into a giant team game of turf war, where you claim the areas that you move through while still tracking your stats like mile pace, distance, calories, and all that things the cool kids are tracking.
This is our youngest, Kaylee. So my daughter, this is Jordan.
You don't want to say anything? Yeah, so Courtney and I, we started a venture studio called Venture Kind. We currently have 5 portfolio companies underneath us, and we have 3 in stealth right now. And yeah, we're just been growing and building out different platforms, so exciting stuff.
I'm with Jason Momoa.
I'm Corey. I hate public speaking, and I didn't know I was going to have to do this. I started Legal Karma at the same time they started F.I.E.S.T.A here. Legal Karma is a legal department as a service for banks, and we just raised our Series A. So it's really been a journey.
So, I mean, it's amazing to see what everybody's working on. I think they build like 100, y'all build over 100 different apps all the time. So, and did Mariana make it or no? Nope. Okay. So, yes, let's give him a big, we're going to take a photo really quick. Where's YJ? Did he leave? Oh, here he comes. Hurry up, YJ.
YJ, let's go.
Hey, while we're waiting for YJ, he runs startup for Dell. So he's been a great asset for us, and we're going to miss him because he's going to go do his MBA. Hey, thank you guys for being here. Official count is 350. Thank you for being that number.
I think this is a record, so happy birthday. Bree. Hey, Bree, if you're here, come to the front.